Fellow countrymen and women, happy Independence Day anniversary to us all. Yes, as we know, 66 years ago, the history of Ghana was written, where our great-great-grandfathers and the forerunners put in all their energies and efforts to liberate us and to have freedom from our colonial masters, the British. Yes, we celebrate this day, not because it is one of those ordinary things that happen, but we take into total consideration, with truth and sincerity, gallant men and women who put their lives on the line to make a day such as this come across our way. 66 years down the line, what are the strides and the achievements we've been able to make? Yes, I know. You and I attest to the positive truth that in our democratic dispensation, in progress to human rights, freedoms, among others, we have been able to make some great milestones. However, have you sat down to think about it? 66 good years of our liberation from colonial administration. Respectfully, I understand and appreciate all the works and efforts our forefathers made, the various republics from the First Republic, the Second Republic, the Third, and now the Fourth Republic. 1992 birthed for us the Fourth Republic, a republic where we believed a lot of great change, development, progress, and transformation could have happened. Quite unfortunate. To me, with my assessment, my review, and checks, we have not been able to achieve much for our people. We do appreciate the greatness of God, where He has blessed us manifold with numerous resources in minerals, in vegetation, and what have you. But what have we been able to achieve for ourselves as a country? Today we still have on our neck and our hands gross youth unemployment, low levels of youth participation in development. You and I can attest to the fact that our educational system, our health system, security, just to mention but a few, has not come to the full realization. What then is the charge we have to keep? We cannot be doing the same old unhelpful things and be expecting new progressive and great development in our country. There is a need to change our mind. I call for revolution. Revolution, not the kind that will breed chaos and violence as we saw in the dark days of our country. No, I don't in any way or form affiliate myself to violence in any form. But I choose a form of revolution where we have a mental revival, a change of thoughts in our actions and inactions in every single thing that we do. This I call the second independence. Yes, the second independence. This kind is not the one where we would have to have liberation from colonial administration or governance, but rather taking into full consideration our own affairs as people. What then will be expected of us in the second independence? 4 major things. 1, what I call the national assignment. Whenever each and every one of us or anybody at all is given any leadership position, being government employment, being political position, being in the public sector or the private sector, it is imperative and binding on us to put first the national assignment, where we give our utmost best towards the development and progress of our country. 2, our foremost responsibility. What then is our foremost responsibility? The foremost responsibility in every sphere of our life is to put country first. In my first book entitled Poploideme, which means introduction, I stated clearly that the citizen is not just somebody who owns the national identification documents such as the national ID card, passport, health insurance card, and what have you, but people who demonstrate positive citizenship leadership action that will drive and promote the development of our country. Fellow countrymen, it is binding on us to shoot up and launch the national revival. There are so many abnormalities and ill things that happen in our society today, and yet people call it the new normals. It is up for us that we revive our minds and our thoughts in society comportment, courtesy, mannerism, and churn out any other thing that does not add up to our societal norms, culture, and attributions. Ladies and gentlemen, the second independence which I call for would demand a drastic change. As I mentioned earlier, we cannot be doing same old unhelpful things and expect new change and great line of progress and development our country. For us to arrive at our dream country, for us to arrive at that Ghana which we all dream of, for us to have the Ghanaian dream come to its full realization, we need a drastic change. Drastic change that would be manifested in our education, in our security, in our sanitation, in our health, among others. Today, as we celebrate the 66th anniversary celebration of our independence, ladies and gentlemen, let us think about it. Let us reflect, think through the reason for our independence. Yes, I understand that it's meant for merrymaking, celebration, history sharing, among others. But once again, let us think about the second independence, the one that will drive and progress and promote the development of our Ghana. For me, there are only three things I know. 1, Ghana first. 2, Ghana first. 3, I will always repeat the first 2, Ghana first. May God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great yet strong. Happy Independence Anniversary celebration to us all. God bless us all. Thank you.